take pleasure in introducing to you I take pleasure in introducing to you.
What's going on, guys? Crypto Bandit here, and welcome to the Money Heist Team channel, in where I cover all of my heists that I'm currently doing. Now, what do I mean by heist? If you don't know, DeFi, it's like the wild west. Anytime you invest in any of these platforms, it's like robbing a bank. High risk, high reward. These platforms, they are like banks. We, the investors, we are like bank robbers. All we're trying to do is get inside these banks, grab as much money as we can without getting caught with the bag in hand by the rug police. Now, put on your ski masks, grab your shotguns, and follow along on this segment of what banks are actually paying. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, I'm going to go ahead and cover all of my platforms that I'm involved right now, all the banks that I'm robbing, and what is actually paying me. Okay. Now, in no particular order, I'm just going to go ahead and go in this, and I'm just going to kind of give you guys a quick overview, not too in depth, because, you know, I made plenty of videos. So if you guys want to go ahead and know more about it, go ahead and look it up, or look at my YouTube videos or whatever. Okay. Now let's go ahead in no particular order. We're going to start with the first one, and this one is called CRYPTOSOLEX. I've been with this for almost 40 something days on this one. I already ROI'd. You guys can see I deposited 5, withdrew 14,000 out of this one right here. Now this one right here offers 4 different plans, I believe. Let's go over here. Top of balance, actually invest. So if we come over here, these offers 4 different plans. Each of these plans, you get paid in calendar days. What does that mean? That means you go inside this bank and rob it 7 days a week. So you get paid 7 days a week, okay? And then at the end, they deposit, or they release your capital, okay? So you guys can see right here the minimum for all these, the max, and you can see the total profit for each one. Okay, so I went with this one right here. This is the one that I went with the 3.4 for 35 days, getting a net profit of 119%. And if we come over here, you can see, oh, this right here, you can see it right here, 5,000. I withdrew 5,950, and so far it's been going really well. And you know, you can see I have 358. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and withdraw that bad boy right now. So I'm going to put on my ski mask and do a live withdrawal right here. I'm going to rob this bank. Let's see, what did I say? 340. All right, so 340. One of the things I like about this one is that the withdrawal is semi-instant. Now, you guys might be looking at me like, what the hell are you talking about semi? Well, the reason I say semi is because it takes, you know, a couple of seconds, a couple of minutes. You know, you see how it's processing right here. Just give it some time, and I'm just withdrawing this 340. But yeah, this one is going really well so far. Hopefully I continue robbing this bank. Okay, next let's go into Exby, another one that I'm involved. You guys can see I pretty much ROI'd on this one. You can see my balance is 10,688, in which I'm going to do a withdrawal on this. Now, for this one right here, I made a video today, but let's go auto trade history. So for this one, I deposited $10,000 90 days ago, and today the 90 day is up. You can see this one right here. This is the plan. I deposited 10,000 90 days ago. The 90 days are up, and you can see I withdrew over $14,016. That's how much I withdrew as far as net profit, okay? And then this 10,000 you see, which is right here, that is my capital being released to me. Now, of course, I have the $688. That right there, that was from money that I've had accumulated in the last couple of days, because I have not done a withdrawal in this one, okay? But you guys can see this one really well. So that is 2 platforms I ROI, so pretty happy about that. Next, let's go to 9XPROFIT, ladies and gentlemen, another platform that has been doing really well for me, another bank that I've been robbing. Now this one right here, you can see that I've earned over $8,125 In this one, the way this thing works is that you get paid the 10th, the 20th, and the 30th of each month. That's the only time you get paid. Or, sorry, that's the only time you could withdraw. You get paid Tuesday through, I believe, Tuesday to Saturday. You don't get paid Sundays to Mondays. So this is a 5 days a week. And if we come to invest package over here, you can see 3 different plans that they have: 1%, 1.25%, and 1.5%. Each of these plans go up to you hit your profit margin, which is for this one 200%, this one 250, and then this one 300%. Okay, so I believe anyone that went with 20K is already in profit, already ROI. I went with this one with the 10K, so I should be there closely. I want to say in a hopefully, hopefully, let's see, the next two, no, in 2 more paychecks. I'm gonna call it 2 more paychecks. Hopefully, let me see, today is the what? The 14th. So by the 1st of February, what I'm hoping is that I ROI on this platform, and then I should be good, risk-free. So you guys can see I got 10. I've withdrew $7,750. I withdrew, and I've earned $8,125. Obviously, because it's 375s right here. Once I withdraw, these two should be matching up. Okay. Next, Bronix, another one that I've been in for a couple of days now. This one is a sleeper, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you check this one out. Now, this one right here, this bank offers about 9 different plans. Okay. Let me come over here real quick. Let me scroll down here so you guys can have a better look. Where's it at? Earn. Okay, so this one offers 9 different plans over here. So 3. Okay, so these 6 right here you're pretty much getting paid Monday to Friday. All right, Monday to Friday, and you're gonna get paid daily profits every day, Monday to Friday. Okay, these 3 down here, these are your compounding plans. So these 3 right here, you're gonna get paid 7 days a week, but you cannot touch any of that until the end of the term, which once again, that is up to you if you want to go in there. I don't deal with that. I like to get my money every single day. So, or not every single day, but at least upfront, Monday to Friday. Okay, so you guys can see right here they have 6 different plans. Each plan obviously is going to give you a certain percentage, but that all depends on how much you deposit. But you can withdraw 7 days a week. You're just only getting paid 5 days a week. Okay, and you guys can see it right there. I went with this one right here. Now, one of the things I like about this, as a sleeper, the exchange, ladies and gentlemen, exchange. So they do have an exchange over here. They do charge 2%, but that is awesome. I always say anything with an exchange, it's definitely a good thing in my book. You know, they usually last a little bit long, but I'm not saying that's the reason you should go in, right? Always, you know, do your research on how you want to rob this bank. But yeah, this bank has been doing good. But one of the reasons I liked about the exchange is because you see how I have $145. I'm gonna go ahead and exchange that to Bitcoin. Exchange. There you go. They take their 2% fee. It is what it is, and that is it. Okay, so I just exchanged that. I had 145. Now I have 144, whatever. But you guys can see the exchange, you know, it works. I like it. So far, so good with this one. Next, we have K5NOX, another one like this one. So far, so good. Now with this one, actually, let me go over here so you guys can see deposit. With this one, they offer 4 different plans, but each one of these are 5% per day. The reason each one is 5% per day is because the capital, it's up front. What does that mean? Well, you guys, we talked about, you know, how CRYPTOSOLEX, Exby, they lock your capital, and at the end they release your capital. Well, this one, you are getting your capital up front, meaning every time you get paid, you're pretty much earning your capital back up front. And in the remaining days of your plan, that's when you start receiving profit. So for example, I go with this one right here. This one I went with, right? I get 5% for 30 days. Oh yeah, and by the way, these are calendar days, not 5 days a week, but 7 days a week. So in 20 days, you will ROI your money, meaning the first couple of, the first 20 days is you pretty much getting your money. The remaining 10 days you have left from this plan, from the 20 days, right? Now you have 10 days. That's when you start receiving profit. The reason I love platforms like this is because, look, if anything happens, at least I made my money up front. All right. At least if I made my money up front, I'm good to go, and I'll be, you could pretty much say, risk free. All right. And that's what I like about these plans. Whereas, CryPTOSOLEX, or CryPTOSOLEX, I'm getting my, well, not this is a bad example because I double my money here. Let's say with other platform that you get your profit at the end. Sometimes you don't get your ROI or your money. You get to ROI half your money, and then they release your capital. Well, this one, you're getting your capital up front. So this one is definitely good. And one thing about this that I like, let's do this right here, man. Let's go ahead. Okay. So, wait. What am I doing? I'm going to go ahead and put on my ski mask, and I'm going to rob this bank too. So let's go to withdrawal, and you can see this one. That's why I said semi, right? That's why I said semi. I said semi with this one. Let me see real quick. What is 750? Because of this reason. Some platforms are quicker than the others. Ready? TRC 75. Everything is good. $75, no transaction fee. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Boom. Batch ID right there. Okay, batch ID. Now, if I click this right here to the Tron and see where it's at, you can see it's already getting confirmed. Confirmed by 3 blocks, 4 blocks. So it's already going. It's already processing. All right, that's why I said this one is quick. Batch ID right there. But let's come back over here real quick. I didn't mean to jump around, but I want to make sure. Oh man, all right. So don't worry about it. My VPN is on this thing. So let's go ahead and continue right here to the last one right here, which is, some people call this Tradixis. I call this Tradix, whatever you want to call this. But this one is another one that I'm in with 5,000. Okay. Now, one of the things I like about this one also is the exchanger. This one is cool though, because they don't charge anything. So I'm going to come over here to the exchange, and you can see how I have $92, right? I'm going to exchange this 92 into Bitcoin, and you're going to see what's going to happen. Exchange. And yep, that's it. It just exchanged it. So now I have $92. You can see right here in Bitcoin. So that's what I like about it. You can exchange it back and forth without any fees, ladies and gentlemen. So that's one thing that I love about this platform. All right. But yeah, man. And then you can see right here to come over here. Actually, let me come over here to the front. This one offers 3 different plans. 1.2, 1.5. Couple of things to keep in mind is that your money is locked up. They released it at the end, but these are calendar days, meaning you get paid Monday through Sunday. That's what I like about it. Monday through Sunday, and that's what, it's a good thing about these plans. Okay. Now with this one right here with the 1%, you get 15% net profit with a minimum of 5,000. If you're looking at this 115, that's because they release your capital at the end, right? 1.2 with a minimum of 1,000, net profit of 30%, and then the 1.5 with a minimum of $50 and net profit of 45%. You guys can see that each one of these, your money's locked up for 15 with the rapid, 25 with the balance, and 30 with the calendar. Okay, guys? And yeah, and so far this thing has been doing well. You can see, you come over here, they do have Zoom calls. They've been doing good things. So go check them out. I think this one's going to do well, or at least, a couple of cycles. Who knows, right? But yeah, so far, so good. And that is all my banks that I'm robbing. All right, crypto. This thing happens when my VPN is jacked up. You can see my Bitdefender. So I hate when this happens. Exby is going well. 9XPROFIT, Bronix. You can see this one. What is it? K5NOX and Tradixis, all platform that are paying, and so far so good. All right, that is pretty much for this. Let me know what you guys think. And like always, please stay safe from the rug, please. I will see you guys next time. Peace.